Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This video is about my supposed to be tropical inspired garden. But because it's so hard to look for plants, and well, there are plants because there are bananas, and aside from it's very expensive, I could find a few plants with big leaves. So I can make this area lush and green to make it look really tropical. I have the banana here, but it's still small. And it's the hardy banana, so it will grow back next year. But hopefully it will grow big soon. And I have some canna lilies. I have the caladium and the elephant ear. Some ferns, which I need to add more. And I just planted impatiens here. Since it's a little shady, I hope that will survive. But although it gets a little sun in the afternoon, this here gets very sunny in the afternoon. And I planted this evergreen 5 years ago, so now it's taller. And on this side, we have the big holly tree. So that's kind of nice having that in the background. And the hostas at the bottom or underneath it. And I just planted these bananas here. Luckily it got sun in the afternoon. I'm glad about that. And this is an elderberry tree. I like the color, and it blends well with the dark green backdrop there with the holly tree. And I have the cordyline from last year, and I planted some coleus. This is a work in progress because I'm not finished with mulching, but I thought of doing this today to show you. And I have to fill up all these gaps right here, the empty spaces. Still have to fill that up to make it look nice. And that's the old fountain that I used. And I planted some petunias. The pink and the purple are the wave petunias. And the other one right here is the super tunia vista. I think it's a rosy posy one, but it looks so pretty. And I have the wisteria back here. It's finished blooming. And this is the hibiscus. I think that's the pink one. And the small hydrangea. This is the lilac. And I have this bamboo right here. This one is the Buddha bamboo. I cannot wait to see. Because when it matures, you can see this part right here. You can really see the grooves. And maybe that's what you call it. And behind that, I can't wait for it to grow. This is a clustering bamboo. So it's not invasive. And that's the hydrangea, my Mother's Day present, I think 5 years ago too. And that's a lilac behind it. And I planted another bamboo. This is new. So it's wilting the leaves. But hopefully that will just grow. And the petunia that I propagated myself. Oh, I'm so happy it's growing so well. There's even some flowers. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, I planted that last year and look how it's grown. And this is the limelight hydrangea. I just planted this year. Yep, it's the limelight. Oh, I can't wait for it to grow tall because I know they grow tall, but see, it already has some blooms. And this one I don't know the name because when I bought it from the garden center, there's no label, but I like the white color, so I bought it. And hopefully, and it survived the sun, so it gets the full sun. So that's on the right side of this path right here. And I planted some dahlias here. It looks so beautiful. And this is the super tunia. No, it's not this. It's a super cow, I think. Kind of petunia too. But I like the color. How it has different palettes in one plant. The light pink, the dark pink, and this one is look. It will start to look white, I think, as it ages. Oh, I forgot. This is the crepe myrtle. This is a red crepe myrtle. And over here is the bluebells, I think. This is a stilby. I like this color. It's so beautiful. This is another kind. And oh, look at this one. It's darker on top and it's lighter at the bottom. And I will add some more here. This is the purple one. It looks so pretty. Over here, I planted a sunflower. I wish I can fill this up with sunflowers. So next year, I have to plant more sunflowers. I have to buy the seeds. This is the butterflies love them. These are all annuals, what I planted here, except for the hydrangea, bluebells, and the stilby. I mix them up because I want some colors in the garden. So like I said, this is supposed to be a tropical inspired garden, but it didn't turn out that way, so I'll just call it my summer garden. Over here I have the zinnia, and I planted these ferns last year, so now it has grown so well, even if it gets full sun. And on the other side I have the zinnia too. But oh, this orange zinnia, they look so beautiful. And over here is the yucca. I usually get a lot of flowers here, but this year I only got one stalk. But I'm just glad I have one. And I don't know what's wrong, but I have several plants here. Hopefully I'll get more next year. I tried to clean it up to make it look tidy. And I have the Pugster Pinker. That's the over here. Pugster Pinker, that's the butterfly bush. And I have the sunflower in the back. The hostas. Got the hostas here. I mixed it up with the same kind of like the round daisy-like flowers. These are the cone flowers. Okay, they have different colors. This is the sunflower. I think it's a Saturn. Let me see. This is the Sun Credible Saturn. This is so beautiful. It adds color to the yard. So gives a lot of petals. Oh, no flowers, I mean. And look at this one. These ferns, I planted that last year too, so I just left it there. And this is the Coreopsis. That was from last year as well. And the Rudbeckia, I like this kind of Rudbeckia. It has large flowers. It's a Rudbeckia and more of the coneflower here. And this one is the plumeria. I need to cut this, I think, and propagate it so I can get more. And I planted some spider plant. That's the name. There's a name. Couldn't remember the scientific name, but it's the spider plant. That's a common name. That's what they call. And I have more of this. This one is different. That's a Rudbeckia. This is another Rudbeckia. This is so beautiful. Look at the center. It's brown. And the petals, it's like double right here. So pretty. We compare it to this one that's single flower. This one has a double petals. Oh, they're so beautiful. Makes you happy. And more of the Shasta daisy. And I planted one sunflower here. And this is the lilac, which only blooms in the spring. And I have one big sunflower my friend gave me. Oh, I can't wait for it to grow and have flowers. And over here, I placed the hostas, which is in the planter, with the creeping or climbing hydrangea, not creeping. This is a climbing hydrangea, and I think the color is white. I don't know if it changes color, depending on the acidity, but this is a climbing hydrangea. And over here I put some hanging ferns. Maybe I need to add more on the other side, but I just love it. The green. This is the cypress. Yeah. So, and over here I just put the bird bath there, so when I sit here I can hear the sound. It's just so peaceful. I have my little greenhouse there. Still have to clean that area. And hi Barkley, here's your little brother, and this is what it looks like up here. So that's why I want to make this look tropical, because I have the water feature and I want to take advantage of it. But hopefully next year I can attain that. This year I'm just happy to have this summer garden. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video and hope to see you in the next one. Please subscribe if you haven't yet, and you all have a nice day. Bye.